Friends, today we are going to learn functions. What is the functions and how JDK 8 provide functions and how we can use JDK 8 function as a part of my application program. Let us see the syntax of function interface. Interface function. T is the input type and R is the return type. It contains one method which return any return type, and the method that provided within the interface is apply. It will take any type of input as a parameter. So this is the syntax of the function that provided by JDK 8. Now let us see through the example how function interface is useful for our application program. Let me create one sample example package simple.feature. There is an interface, sample interface containing one method, list of string it is returning. Taking as a parameter employee. This is a simple interface I am creating here. Now create a class test interface 1. Public static void main string array of argument. Here I am taking list of employee. And as you see here, this interface contains single abstract method. So whenever interface having a single abstract method, or whenever functional interface is applicable, there we can use lambda expression. So this is a functional interface because it has contained single abstract method, single method here, and I will use lambda expression because functional interface is applicable. So sample interface I want to provide the input passing list as an input, and it has to return me list of string. So one list, employee list, we are converting into list of string. Let's new array list. Let's iterate the list. This is the list I'm passing and containing employee object in that list. So let's iterate and add all these name of the employee into another list, and let's return that list. Let's save this example. Copy, save. This is a save. Here there is a functional interface, and with the help of lambda expression, we are passing s dot convert list. We are passing list of employee, and it is returning me list of string. So let's print this list. Print list containing employee. So this list contains string value, and I'm printing this value here. So let's save this example. Let's compile this example. Java C hyphen d dot test interface one Java. So we are missing semicolon. Where we are missing semicolon. Expected list. Here we are missing semicolon. So let's compile. So we are using list. So we need to import java.util. Let's save this example. Let's compile. So the variable is already used. Which variable? List variable. So let's compile. It is compiled successfully. Let's run this example. So I'm getting result here. If you see that there is, I declare one function interface, and with the help of lambda expression I'm getting list of string from list of employee. So I successfully convert the list of employee into the list of string. Now I want the list contain only the initial name, first name from the name. The name contain first name, last name here. Instead of whole name, I want to just print the first name from the name. For this also we need to write functional interface, because this is already used code is here. I want to use this one, and again I want to display another list. So let's me create one more functional interface. Having public method, and it is returning string. Convert list. List of employee. From this list I want to get the separate list of string containing first name from the name. So for this again we need to write the same logic. How? Let us see. Here this is the sample interface one. and we are passing list, we are getting list here. Instead of name I want substring from 0 to e dot get name dot index of space. This is the list I want here. I will iterate this list and I will get value. This is the condition that this is the operation I want to perform here. Instead of getting list, I want to get the first name from that name. So let's save this example. Let's run this example. This is the second interface, functional interface. So let's compile. I'll use repeat case list. Let's compile. It is compiled successfully. Let's run this example. So friends, here you will see wait, we did mistake. It is the S list. This is the S list 1. We are passing this list here, and this list we are iterating. And let me pass this one. Now let's compile. Let's run. So here you will see the difference, friends. It is second list is returning me according to the condition, that is this is the operation that I have performed here. So this is how, again, if you want to get another list, if you want to get this name from this employee ID, if you want to get, again you need to write one more functional interface here. So instead of writing this many of functional interface, JDK provides their own interface that is called function interface. If you see the syntax of function interface, it has a T as an input type. It will take this input type as an employee, and R is a return type. So T here, if suppose this is the employee, this is the input type, and it is converting into R type. R is nothing but the string type. So we can convert this T employee object. We are performing the operation on this object, and we are converting that one into the another object, that is string object. So this is the main purpose of function interface. Mostly this is a use in streaming API. Most of the time we are using function as a functional interface there, where we can convert one type of stream to another type of stream, one stream type into another stream. So this is the main this is the main purpose of this function interface. If you see that advantage of function interface, there it is taking input as a one type of value and it is returning the another type of value.